What's going on, guys? Isaac here, welcome back, and today we're going to be playing some Terraria. I'm just going to show off basically what Terraria is at the moment. If you guys want me to do a full Let's Play on this, then drop a like and comment, just so I know you're liking this stuff. So I'm just going to go on my good character for now. Everything I've got in here, I've not got anything from a friend or anything, made all this myself. There is an old woman following me. Right, she's my pet. You get pets in this game. I've got a pet old woman. Deal with it. Alright? Music loud. Turn it. Yeah, so I've got a pet old lady, and there is someone in my house. That is not nice. Right. So basically, Terraria is a game about adventuring. I'm sorry, Bunny. Adventuring, like killing bosses and enemies. Orbs. Yeah, I think I found a glitch in the game. You can spawn multiple orbs on top of each other, look. They're meant to disappear when you spawn them. Right, so, it's a game about adventuring, killing people. I don't even know if I had the best sword in the game. I'm wearing some pretty decent armour. I've got a nice pickaxe, a nice axe, some nice accessories, good wings. And I'm wearing my own, so basically, armor slots. Right, I'm just going to go through everything. This is the crafting interface. There are multiple different sections, like building blocks. You've got your weapons and tools. You've got your armor. You've got potions and stuff like that. And you have miscellaneous stuff. Onto here, this is your inventory. This shows everything you have collected. This is your money here, shows your ammo types. It shows everything else you got here. Here, I'm just in the chest. So this is what I put into the chest. And here is what you are wearing. So dye, that dyes your clothes, if you could, so like it would dye this, but I've got dye on my hair, but it doesn't look like it, because I got it painted by a hairstylist. He's an NPC in the game, we'll get onto NPCs later. So this is where you put all your accessories, which change what your characters can do. So like wings, they allow flight. And it gives a nice explanation of what it is. So wings, frozen wings, allows flight and slow fall. Angry Warrior Emblem gives me more melee damage. Melee is like swords. Like that. And then we've got these. This is just because it's got the warning ability on, it gives me 4 more defense, so helpful. Lightning boots just makes me run fast. I like the speed it gave me. And finally, a sorcerer emblem, just more magic damage. So here's a magic weapon I've got. It's not very good, but I like it. So that is the interface. Pretty much sorted. Right, now let's get on to NPCs. So NPCs are a non-playable character, that's what it stands for, which can help you out in the game. So the very first NPC you will encounter is this man. He's not always called the same thing, but mine's called Logan. And he gives you tips on how to do things. So, he's a powerful wizard, lives in these parts, make sure to keep an eye on him next time you go underground. He gives helpful advice. You know what you used to be able to do on the console versions, there's crafting. You tap on something to show you what you can make out of it. And my clothier was just killed. I'm going to put on his hat, and I'm going to cry for him. Yeah, he dropped, some NPCs drop things when they die, so I'm going to be wearing his hat just to remember him. So, as you can see, the clothier there, he sells clothes, but the only way you can get him to spawn is to killing a certain boss. So all NPCs have different requirements of how to get them. Like the nurse, you need to have over 5 hearts. I forgot what he's called, the ammo person, the gun person, can't remember what he's called. Well, he's person sells guns. But yeah, we got another clothier back. It's spawning quite fast. We have this bearded man right here. He sells some good stuff. He is the merchant. He appears once you have over 50 silver. And this lovely woman right here, she's a dryad. She helps you with nature and how to hold back the evil forces and stuff like that. She appears after you've killed a boss. Now, how do you get these NPCs to spawn in? Basically, you have to have the right requirements. So you need to have a house that's at least 10 by 60. So, the 10 by 6, sorry. So it has 60 spaces. 60, block worth of room. If you get what I mean. The house has to have walls in the background. and it has to have a light source, a door, and a table and a chair for it to be technically classified as a house for an NPC to move in. Here, I've got all that. I've got the door, I've got the walls, I've got the right amount of space, I've got the table, I've got the chair, I've got the light source, which is these torches. So this is classed as a house. That's why my guide lives in here. This basically can separate houses with like platforms and stuff. Platforms are these things. These stairs are made up of platforms. I'm trying to think what else you need to know about NPCs. Some NPCs can be found all over the world, like the Goblin Tinkerer after you defeat the Goblin Army, which is a very easy event. We'll get onto events soon. He appears randomly in the world. Okay, now I'm going to get onto bosses and events, because I've covered all that I need to do about NPCs. Bosses are a way in the game of like showing you're getting good at it, and they drop very useful loot, such as, I'm trying to think if I've got any boss items on me at the moment. This laser rifle, this hammer, they dropped from a boss called the Wall of Flesh. And bosses are meant to be hard at the time, but when you progress through the game, bosses just become easy. Like the Eye of Cthulhu, the first boss you'll probably encounter in this game, is so easy now. You used to think he was so hard when you started playing this, but he is super easy now. And there's other bosses like Plantera, who I'm struggling to kill at the moment with the best sword in the game. And then there's going to be other bosses as well. I don't know how many bosses in total there are in the game. Easy mode bosses. There's Eye of Cthulhu, Wall of Flesh, Brain of Cthulhu, Lepus, Skeletron, Turkle the Ungrateful. I think that's it. And events. These are like randomly occurring things, or things you can spawn in, that are like waves of monsters that come after you. So there's the Blood Moon, there's the Solar Eclipse, there's the Frost Moon, there's a Pumpkin Moon, there's the Goblin Army, which we talked about earlier. There's all sorts of different events. There's the Frost Legion as well, which is a bunch of angry snowmen that come to kill you. You do not want to piss them off. So, I think I've told you enough about Terraria. It is an adventure game, by the way, if I've already said. And it's quite big. Quite big. And it goes all the way down. Literally to hell. You can dig to hell if you want to. Now, I think I've told you enough about Terraria. Go get the game, on console, whatever. It's super duper fun. And as I said, if you want to see me play this game, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys.